What was really traumatic was I'm trying to think of what year it was, but Steve was still my partner. It would have been 99. It might have been, no, it was 98. It was the year before we opened. The golf course was just growing in, and we had horrendous floods. And one of the one of the fairways, which is number 16 right now, the river cut through the fairway, broke into our mining operation, flooded the whole lake, filled the next lake down. We were down there scrambling, pulling trucks and stuff out of the
Yeah.
holes. But it lifted the concrete park sidewalks and the cart paths, and the sprinkler system looked like spaghetti, and it just ripped this out. And I remember Steve just going, "This is the worst thing in the world. We have a golf course in the floodplain." I go, it was kind of designed for that.
I was just going to say, didn't you do it because it was in a floodplain?
Right. And
yes.
we had Anderson Consulting do this giant FEMA study on the FEMA floodway through there. And so the tees and the greens are up out of the floodplain, but the fairways are designed to take the
down
flood.
below. Yep.
And it would have been perfect, but the grass hadn't grown yet. So when the erosion started, and if the lake had been full, it wouldn't have eroded. But what happens is when that lake was empty and the fall started, that water starts eroding backwards, and it just ate right through to the river. So the river actually cut through the mining operation that year, and it was pretty freaky. But we had just moved millions of yards of dirt, and I looked at it. I said, "Hey, as soon as the water's done, let's get the mining operation in. Go fill the dirt in, put the sprinklers back in, put some grass in, and let's go."
Yeah.
And so we did that, and then ironically, in 2013, we had the biblical floods along the Front Range. It was a 500-year flood.
That I remember.
Right? Well, everybody was sure Water Valley was going to be just right. Our engineering was so solid that we didn't have one manhole pop, not one single lot got wet.
Smart guy.
And they were flooding. Ptarmigan got flooded, Greeley got flooded, all of these subdivisions up and down the river flooded, except for Water Valley.
I remember County Road 15.
Oh, yeah.
Flooded right
that,
across
that flood was so bad it took out every bridge between here and Brush.
Yeah.
So you couldn't get from the north side to the south side. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Emergency services in Will County were crazy.
Yeah.
But we didn't have one single flood, not one wet basement in all of Water Valley.
And that was because of the engineering that you guys did.
We had
development.
really solid civil engineering. And we moved the dirt it took. We moved a lot of dirt.